Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Tuesday evening. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. We are getting started tonight with Project Cross Zone 2. I have been so looking forward to playing this one again because as much as I enjoy the first game, this one's even better. And, you guys might have to endure the opening several times here because this game is just absolutely amazing. Well, the opening especially. It's one of the best video game openings I've ever seen. There we go.
誰かの声が聞こえてくるいつまでも広がる世界から誰かの祈り響いてゆくどこまでも溶け合う世界へとこの鎖が導くステージ遠く静かに幕開けを待つ出会いと別れが交わる時紡がれる物語過去も今も明日も踏み込まれてく揺らぐ街に100の出会いを超えてたどり着く大地で100の別れの意味手上の解き放つ歌え踊れ結ぶのライトが闇を照らす世界は一つの舞台重く降りた車幕の影目指す道はおぼろなままだから風にひとひら舞う花のように遥か空を越えて新世界の扉開こう100の出会いを超えてたどり着く大地で100の別れの意味手上の解き放つ歌え踊れエンドステージの幕が開く世界は一つの舞台それは交差する世界
All the world stage. Now, if that doesn't get you pumped up for what's to come, I don't know what to tell you guys. I truly don't. All right, let's get started.
東京渋谷続発する超常現象により閉鎖都市指定を受け無人となったこの町でかつて2つの組織同士の戦いがあった大間と神羅大間は揺らぎと呼ばれる空間の歪み時空を超え異世界とこの世界をつなぐ門を開こうとしたそして神羅は世界を混沌へと導くその計画を阻止しようとした幾度かにわたる完全封鎖された渋谷での戦い人知れず行われた争いは熾烈を極めやがて終結したのだった政府直属の特務機関神羅に所属する親子2代にわたるエージェントたちが揺らぎの拡大を防いだことによって特務機関神羅悪霊鬼 天狗、古来より人の世に害をなす異界の存在と戦い続けてきた組織。かつてその組織を知る者は少なく、その戦いもまた人知れぬ歴史の闇や異教の地で連綿と続けられてきた。時代が変わり、組織の存在が明るみとなった現在に至ってもまた、人は信じない。自分たちが生きるこの世界の他に異なる世界が存在すること。人は感じない。静かに確実に、人あらざる者たちがこの世界に足を踏み入れていること。そして人は知らない。決して交わることのない世界が交わった時、何が起こるのかを。幾度かの戦いの後、ひとときの平穏を取り戻した世界に突如として現れた金色の鎖。それが異世界からのメッセージであることを、この時やはり誰も知らなかった。過去から続く戦いは新たな局面を迎えようとしていたのである。そして今、東京六本木、国務機関神羅の本拠地があり、異なる次元、異なる時空への揺らぎが大きくなりつつある街。かつて神羅のエージェントが戦ったあの日から始まった変化。物語は新たにこの街から始まろうとしていた。
And that sets the stage for the journey we're about to take.
やはりここか。六本木は問題が多いようだな。次元の裂け目、揺らぎも安定していない。いつ閉鎖都市指定を受けるかわからんのか。それはそうと、シャオムのやつ何をやってるんだ。
なのじゃなのじゃ。おうレジ、待った
遅いぞシャオム。自分の立場や仕事分かってるんだろうな。
うるさいのう。主怒り方が父親の正吾に似てきたぞ。世界を妖物から守る我ら神羅のエージェントはなどとくどくどくどくどと。
親父じゃなくても言うに決まってるだろう。次に遅れてきたらお仕置きだからな。
それがあるかないかが違うとこじゃ。とうっとりしとる場合じゃないの。何をするんじゃっけ。
指令書くらいは読んでおけ。まずこの辺りで出たという妖物の反応を調べる。次に BSAA と合流するため渋谷に行く。
BSAA っていうとバイオテロの対抗組織か。プログレッシブマップリンクシステムじゃっけ。
バイオテロリズムセキュリティアセスメントアライアンスだ。いつもの二人が来ているはずだ。
You know, I kind of wondered what that stood for too. I guess that's because I haven't played a lot of Resident Evil. So literally, just about all I know about Chris and Jill has come from this series.
まったく他に人はいないんかい、あの組織は。
俺たちも人のことは言えんがな。残りの一人、博士は
まだ来ちょらんの。新兵器を持ってくるとか言っとったが。化粧でもしとるのじゃ。あやつは年齢不詳じゃからの。
年齢はお前も怪しいもんだろシャオム。
second here, folks. Okay.
765歳から先は覚えていない。わしほどの妖怪になるといろいろとあるんじゃ。いろいろと。
She doesn't look a day over. Shoot, not even 25 to me.
その大妖怪の千子様に早速仕事をしてもらおう。何かわかるか？
Ancient and decrepit sage boss. Oh, that's amazing. Hold on a second. Getting my other water bottle nearby.
おかしな気配はあるの。六本木の中の妖物たち、出てこいや。
What is that? I don't remember seeing that, but it kind of makes me wonder what it even is. So they're really here. That accounts for the readings we detected, but something's off about this one. A new monster from Oma? Might be. It's hard to say. Either way, it's not friendly. We know that much. Let's do this, Xiaomu. Guess you can only put off work for so long. All right, how about we edge closer while we survey the situation? That works. Let's close the distance. Prologue 1, Shinra. This is the story of heroes coming together from various worlds and doing battles with an enormous variety of enemies. Place the cursor over the ally unit you want to control using either thumbstick or L and R, then press A to begin their turn. Blue tiles on the ground represent the area an ally unit can move to, and yellow tiles represent the range in which they can perform attacks. Any enemies with an attack area can be attacked using A. If there are no enemies within an attack area, you can press B to end the unit's turn. When all ally and enemy units have taken their turns, the round will be complete, and a new one will begin. Make your way through the game in this manner, keeping the victory and defeat conditions in mind. Press X to open the command menu. The command menu lets you end your turn, save your current progress with a quick save. Check the Crosspedia with instructions where instructions like these can be found, and make use of other helpful functions. Okay, we got a lot of destructibles here. No chests. Just a lot of destructibles. I'm gonna try smashing some of the machines. The enemy isn't moving. All right, then, we'll take the fight to them. We set this up right, we should be able to hit it from its blind spot. Not the front, I'm guessing. I suppose the sides are better, and from behind is the best of all, right? Yep, but your enemies will be thinking about that too. Make sure not to get jumped from behind yourself. When attacking an enemy, the amount of damage the attack can inflict changes depending on the enemy's orientation. Let me try that again. When attacking an enemy, the amount of damage the attack can inflict changes depending on the enemy's orientation. Attacking them head on deals the least damage. Attacking their sides deals more, and attacking from behind deals the most. These rules also apply when the enemy units attack your allies. Unit position and orientation can be verified using the arrow icons shown in the target's information. Blue, unit is in front of the target. Yellow, unit is at the target's side. Red, unit is behind target. After confirming the target unit's position and orientation, press A to proceed to the battle screen. On the battle screen, ally units can perform up to 3 normal attacks. Keep an eye on your unit's attacks and commands, such as left and A on the bottom screen, and try to chain your attacks together so that the target never hits the ground. When the battle ends, the number of hits you chain together will be tallied up. You may receive bonuses depending on how long your chains were. If you manage to defeat the enemy, you may receive items. Okay, I'm going to try touching here. You see where it has that little touch icon in the corner? Let's just see what that does. Don't know if you guys can see it really well. Okay. So touching in the corner there. For starters, you'll see information about your units, and then it also will show you information about the opposing units. Good information to have. Okay, so that one has 264 hit points, compared to 2,633 for Reiji and Xiaomu. All right. Okay, well, now what about this arrow here where it says touch? Okay, cool. Lots of other useful information. But it doesn't look like we can do anything to the machines. All right, let's just go toward the enemy. But I'm going to try to attack it from behind. Okay, what direction is it facing? Okay. Here we go.
敵なんてバカばっかでアホらしい。
そこまで言ってしくじったらお仕置きだぞ。
Oops.
弱い相手ばかりではな。強い相手はどこだ?
And we won our first battle. Another one popped up. Nuts! Another one! Reiji, when life hands you lemons, you close the bedroom door and read them all. Come on! On it, Xiaomu. Stand back! Most enemy attacks take place on the map. Attacks differ depending on the enemy. You can use the lower screen to check these in greater detail. When an enemy attacks an ally unit, you can have that unit spend SP or XP to respond in one of 3 ways. counterattack, defend, and full defend. Be aware that enemies can also choose to use enemy points, or EP, to counter ally unit attacks. Let's see. I'll counter.
耐え切った。今度はこちらの番だ。
Oops.
弱い相手ばかりではな。強い相手はどこだ。
There's a third one. Any normal attacks you don't use during a battle will become charged. Charged attacks are enhanced with increased power, XP recovery, damage rate during critical hits, and CRT, or critical damage rate. Once an enemy has been knocked into the air, if you are able to land your next attack right before they hit the ground, you will trigger a critical hit. When combined with charge bonuses and side or back attacks, critical hits can be used to do massive amounts of damage. Well, look at you. I guess keeping your libido pin up all day has its advantages after all. Fella's got to get his release somewhere. Anyway, now's our chance for an all-out attack.
任せろ。
敵なんてバカばっかでアホらしい。
そこまで行ってしくじったらお仕置きだぞ。
All right, good. Dang it.
もっと楽に勝つ方法はないのか。
つまり残虐行為手当が欲しいんじゃない？
We did level up that time. Oh, it dropped something? And I just felt the weirdest thing, like a flash of inspiration. We'll use the item if we can. Never know if something will turn out to be useful. Skills and items can be accessed from the command menu with X. Skills and items can provide various helpful effects, such as healing allies or boosting various stats. Skills require SP to use, and items are depleted each time Skills require SP to use, and items are depleted each time you use one. Each ally has different skills, and they can also learn new ones as they level up. Items can be used by all allies. Each ally can carry up to 99 items, but they can only bring up to 15 per ally into a stage. Ugh, what even is the deal with these things? Are they deliberately trying to slow us down? Could be. That might explain why the doctor is late too. Quite possible. Let's not waste any more time here, Reiji. Bring out the big guns. I'm game. Let's do this. Cross points are generated every time you attack an enemy. At the cost of 100% cross points, ally units can perform powerful special attacks. Special attacks can be used on the battle screen by pressing Y. So we can't use them during battle. Oh yeah, we can.
一気に叩き伏せる。行くぞ。
まあいいる。シャオも張り切っちゃうよ。
I'm gonna see if I can get a full combo here. That could have been better.
今こそ奥義を受けろ。
ほれほれ、シャオムーンウェーブ。
勝負いいな。
任せレイジ。バッチコイだ。ヤッホー。こ
頂上の至りというところか。
結果は極上の至りじゃ。
I'm not sensing any more hostiles. Is that the end of it? I think we're safe for now. I'm not picking up any further monster readings. Good deal. Now we just wait for the doctor. I hope she's all right. Stage clear. Report from HQ. Seems those monsters have popped up again elsewhere. Looks like they're trying to keep Shinra bogged down. Oh no! You don't think they got to Urashima, do you? Still no word from the doctor, huh? Wait, what's that? What's that sound? It's been too loud to be a car. Look out, something's coming. Is that thing a vehicle? It's huge! It's the embodiment of huge! A new weapon of Oma's? But wait, that body, that paint job.
着いたってところ？やっと。浦島？ちゅうことはこのバカでっかい車は？シャオムーさん、よろしい？博士とお呼びなさい。博士と何度も言ってるけど。
で、装備課の浦島千鶴課長、そのふざけた車は何だ？
レイジ君、博士、可愛くない子なんだからあなたは。そして聞いてくれましたね。よくぞ。これこそが我が装備課が誇る極地用特務車両。龍騎1号。50名の隊員を収容できるわけ。楽々に。
もしや合流時間が遅れたっていうのは。
この車両走れる場所が限られてるのね。大きいから。
She's got a point there.
心配して損したぞ。もっと小回りくんの効く車、装備課にはあるじゃろ。今回はよその組織との合同作戦でしょ。お披露目しようと思って華麗に。
博士、今回 BSAA へ接触するのは俺とシャオムーだけだぞ。こんな車で何をしようって言うんだ。
ちょっとロマンがないんじゃないの？若いのに。何のときめきも感じないの？この車両を見ても。
仕事は仕事だ、博士。ロマンじゃ飯は食えんし、敵と戦うこともできん。
こん中友情が絡まんとロマンを感じんからな。レイジはほんと面倒なダメロマンチストじゃ。
お前は後で尻を詰める。
新しい。プレイは車内でやりなさいね。たっぷりと。ほら乗って、向かうから渋谷に。
やれやれ、こんな大行なものに乗って BSAA のメンツに会うのか。笑われるぞ。
たまにはこんな始まりもいいじゃろ。これなら100人乗っても大丈夫そうじゃしな。
She's not wrong there. Oh my gosh. You could just about host an entire gaming con in that.
そいつは頂上。長い戦いにならんといいがな。
All right, we will go ahead and save. You know, this actually really surprises me that that the save data was kept on the cartridge and not on SD card. Okay, so we don't have any enemy entries yet, apparently. All right, there's nothing else for us to do right now, so let's just go ahead and move on.
パリとニューヨークでそんなことが。
金色の鎖だって。エリカ君、ジェミニ、確かな情報なのかい？
はい、突然パリのあちこちに現れて、なんだか気味が悪いんですよね。それならニューヨークも同じだよ。調べてるんだけど何にもわからなくて。何か被害が出ているんですか？それが何もないんです。だからほっといてもいいかなって思うんですけど。
破壊はできないのかい？
スターで攻撃しても全然効き目がないんだ。他にもいろいろやったんだけど。ケイトには現れていないようですけど、一体何が起こっているのでしょうか。
それを調べるための出張だよ、さくら君。俺はパリ、君はニューヨークだ。これは長い出張になるかもしれないな。
Okay, so who's going where?
そんなコーマ？
バカな！コーマは以前の戦いで全滅したはずだ。
コーマが現れてこうなったって驚いてる場合じゃないよ。大神さん、迎撃しましょう。
距離が近い。
エリカさん、危ない。
エリカ君、やらせはしない。うわあ！
大神さん、大神さん。
今だ。帝撃防御壁を上げろ。こんなところですまない。
大神さん、しっかりしてください。そんなエリカなんかのために。
So now how are they going to deal with those enemies? That's what I want to know.
こうなったらエリカの熱い口づけで大神さんの目を覚まさせるしか。エリカさん、ちょっと待ってください。私が介抱しますから動かないでください。
That's amazing.
エリカさん、動かないように。先が思いやられるな。早く助け起こした方が良さそうだね。
Prologue 2. Oh, brother, thou must not die. When allied units' hit point falls to 0, they are considered KO'd. In this state, the unit will be unable to take any actions unless another ally unit performs a rescue on them. If an allied unit has at least 100% cross points and moves next to a KO'd ally, you can press Y to rescue the KO'd unit. Note, rescue units come back with only a portion of their maximum hit points, so be careful. Oops.
わかりました。手当てします。
Thank you, Sakura. I'm glad you're okay. Though I should have been the one to save you, I'm a nun after all. Sheesh, you two. You have me so worried. Worried about what is the question? Gemini, did you say something? No, ma'am. Quiet as a mouse in a mousetrap here. Come on, let's mount a counterattack. Nice thinking. Lower the defensive wall. Get ready, Koma. You sinned against Sogami. Now comes the pain of repentance. I'm not letting a single one of you get away. Okay, everyone. Work together and take them down. We've got to protect the Imperial capital. Watch the assault force pepper you with attacks. Get it? We got it, Gemini. And we love dad jokes around here, so well played. When an ally unit attacks an enemy, if there is another ally unit nearby, they can join the battle as well. Press L during a battle to have a support unit perform a support attack. Support attacks can only be used once per battle.
助かったよ。俺たちなら。
大神さん、エリカの心の準備はできてます。
戦いの準備だよね、エリカ君。
煙が出ますよ、ガブリエル。
天地一瞬叩くぞ。天地一瞬。エリカ君、勝利のポーズだ。
待ってました。姫。
負けない。
神様は見てます。
Okay.
大神さん、大神さん、頑張れ大神さん。ふん。
君も頑張らなきゃダメだよ、エリカ君。当てる。
煙が出ますよ、ガブリエル。
Nice. We got a critical there. Now I'm not sure if that will get us any experience
いい
bonus.
戦いだった。君の正義の心を感じたよ。
はい、エリカ、張り切りすぎてお腹ペコペコです。
Looks like it does. And yes, you're seeing that correctly. There is currency in this that we can use to buy items. But more on that later.
さくらさんにも見せてあげるよ。すごく厳しい修行だったんでしょうね。これにて一件落着って言いたいのね。気合十分です。
All right,
エリカ・フォンティーヌ、いきま
we'll
ー
use
す。
support.
俺も遅れを取らないよ。
さくらさん、Are you ready?
天地一瞬。エリカ君、勝利のポーズだ。
待ってました。姫。
So, I'm beginning to wonder if cross combos apply in this game. Didn't seem to work that time. Did we get them all? Presence of evil seems to have faded. Okami, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. But now I'm starting to get a really bad feeling about this trip. Mysterious chains in Paris and New York, and now Koma returned to the Imperial capital. Well, we better get going then. We'll leave the rest for the Flower Division to handle. I've ordered everyone in the Flower Division to be extra vigilant and step up their patrols. Paris and New York are really starting to worry me. Let's go, Commander Ogami. Indeed. As I mentioned, I'll be heading to Paris and Sakura to New York as the Flower Division's representatives in this matter. Gemini and Sakura, I'm counting on you. And give my best to Shinjiro. Yes, sir! Erica, take good care of Commander Ogami, understood? Leave it to me. I'll be a most dedicated Parisian lover. A most dedicated... what? As a lover of Paris and a member of its combat review, I'll make sure he's well looked after. Commander Ogami, should we get going? Yes, we probably should. All right, let's move out. Farewell, Tokyo. I promise we'll be back. And nothing to do but move on. Oh, snap! That's Hotsuma from Shinobi.
閉鎖都市渋谷かこのような場所を指定するとは
He was one of the characters that most excited me for this game.
あの男もまた闇に身を置くものということかしかしこの感じなんだ調査では異世界とつながるという不安定な場所長居すべきではないかこの空間に亀裂が入る感覚もしや何か来るのか
It looks that way. We've seen this before. Not just any human, Strider Hiryu. Talk about a badass ninja team.
この風景に見覚えが過去の地球日本か
過去の地球お前は何者だ左胸の文字異世界の怪物というわけではないようだな
ヒル貴様こそ何者だこの時代のものか
ホクスマそれ以外は言えん
Am I from this era? Are you implying that you've come from another time? It's currently early in the 21st century, am I correct? Yes, you are. Have you seen a suspicious woman? Someone in Chinese-style clothing skilled in martial arts? I have not. The city is sealed off. It's just the two of us here. I've seen records before of travelers who came from the past or the future. Am I to assume you're one of them? To you, I come from the future. You can believe me or not. I don't much care. If so, then that enormous hole in the wall should lead to... What in the... Could it be her? Nightshade! Apparently not. Apparently not. Who are you? That uniform. Are you a shinobi?
ここは渋谷。それにあなたたちは。
I actually have both Shinobi and Nightshade for the PS2. I really need to go back and play those through at some point. I never actually finished either one.
あなた忍び機関のエージェントじゃないかしら。
やはり機関の関係者か。俺はホツマ。機関から任務を請け負うこともある。
つまやはり間違いない。これはどういうこと？今までどこに隠れていたのかしら。それにその刀新しくしたの？
この女どこかで。俺はどこにも隠れてなどいない。それにこの刀悪時期も手放す気はない。悪時期は危険な刀だ。他者に委ねることなどできん。
悪時期人の悪を食らう妖刀であり有明結界門の
何？お前は何者だ？名は？
火花。忍び機関に使われているただの忍び。
Okay, I knew her name wasn't Nightshade, but that's the name of the game she comes from. I just couldn't think what her name was. About the sword. Yes, I've seen the agency's files. It's held by the leader of the Oboro warrior clan, no? Hibana. The name is completely unfamiliar. And yet this woman appears to know me? Hotsuma. Bear in mind, this woman may have come from another era. Good point. If what you say is true, then Shibuya is currently... Another era? Care to wipe that smug look on your face and explain? I suspect you come from a future soon after this current age. From your perspective, you would have traveled to the past. I'm in the past? I was just out on a mission. And now you say I've traveled through time? You asked where Hotsuma had been hiding. So in your era, this man is no longer around, I take it. I'm not? I am aware of previous encounters with those who transcended time. In particular, right here in Shibuya. I know you're disinclined to believe me, but... I believe you. After all, you're standing right here in front of me. And here it was supposed to be a simple mission. This is so not my day. I see. An attempt to demonstrate her truthfulness by revealing her own face. All right, Hibana. Then I trust you as well. Thank you. That makes things easier. It's best if we don't interfere with each other. We should both return to our own eras. Did we just jump back in? Is it that easy? Wait. Is something else coming through?
ちょっとなんなのこれ、やばいって。
Alright, who is that?
ああ、びっくりした。この穴マジなんだってのよ。
I don't remember her.
地面も壁も石でできてる。ここどこ？それにあんたたち誰？
それはこっちのセリフよ。どこから来た誰なのかしら、あなたは。
怪しい。忍びが簡単に名乗るなって先生も言ってたしな。
その刀に装束。今のこの娘も忍び機関のものか。
知らないわ。こんな 忍びと呼べないような格好をした娘を。
I mean, she looks familiar. I just can't place what game she's from.
マジ悪口言われてるんですけど、人のこと言えないっしょあんたたち。つうかみんな忍者？ここで何してんの？どこの忍びを？
おしゃべりは苦手なの。
お前が何者かわからん以上言えん。
ムカつく。忍者ってのはどうしてこう。先生もそうだったけど。私は風魔衆の夏。流派は無双抜刀流。これでいい
Fuma Clan? Can't say I've heard of it. The only Fuma Clan I can think of is the Fuma Clan from World Heroes, and that's an SNK game. That's the clan that Fuma represents. Musobato Ryu? I think I've seen that before. In some very ancient records. Fuma Village. Musobato Ryu. You've come from the past, haven't you? The past? You okay, mister? I came in this morning, just like you. Kiryu, do you have a hunch? I met someone similar once, on a past mission. She came from before the year 1600. You're saying this shinobi girl might have come from over 400 years in the past? Whoa, whoa, is anyone gonna talk in a language I can understand? Hold on. Someone from Fuma Village who knows the ways of Musobato Ryu, who's not me. Wait, could he mean... Your name's Kiryu, right? Tell me everything you know about that woman. My master went missing, and I'm looking for her. The shinobi I met returned to her own world. I have no reason to believe she's here. So I missed her. Crap. So let me guess, you all warped here through time too? How do we get back then? I'm from here, so I'm fine. And they're like, heck if we know. You don't know how? Are you freaking serious?
ここだ、アキラ。本当にこんなところで待ち合わせしているのか、影丸。
And look who's here.
閉鎖都市渋谷。おいそれと入っていい場所じゃないだろう。アキラよ。相手は政府機関とつながりのある戦闘集団の闘士だ。接触するためにはこれくらいのことはせねばならぬ。そんなところに俺を連れてきていいのか。お主は以前の戦であれと戦った経験がある。無関係ではあるまい。
You mean the combat cyborg Dural? The Dural, to be precise. Not the same as the real Dural. Not the real Dural? What do you mean? We'll save that talk for later. Our first priority is tracking our targets down. Understood. So, who exactly are we meeting? A modern-day ninja like myself. Quiet and reserved, but exceptionally skilled.
だから黙ってばっかじゃわかんないっしょ。帰る方法がわからないってマジどういうこと？
寡黙な忍びって話だったよな。会うのは男だ。
I'm sure he's talking about Hotsuma. He's gotta be.
女連れなのか。まあ行ってみようぜ。
Come on, you just jump back in, right? What are you waiting for? The near future, the distant future, hundreds of years in the past. We know this portal connects to a variety of time periods. How exactly are you planning to get back to the era you came from, Natsu? It's not like we have equipment here that'll let us set the destination. Arg, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm sick of it. There seems to be some kind of dispute. Ninja. Kagemaru. Are all of these people ninja? No. Ninja. Kagemaru. Are all of these people ninja? Who's there? Oh, good. Finally, someone who looks like a proper ninja. I have business with Hotsuma, leader of the Oboro clan. Are you Kagemaru of the Hagakure? Are you Kagemaru of the Hagakure? I am. I thought you said you were coming alone. That was the plan, yes. Perhaps I better explain what's going on. Oh boy. I've got a bad feeling about this. You're saying you all arrived in Shibuya from various times in the past and future? Am I expected to believe that? It's the simple truth. I believe you, actually. I was caught up once in a similar battle. The past, the future, even alternate dimensions were involved. You know, that sounds an awful lot like something my master mentioned happened to her. Hotsuma, what's your plan? I probably ought to report this to the Shinobi Agency. The agency, huh? I'm not on the same timeline, so maybe it's best I don't get involved. If we're talking government agencies, how about Shinra? They helped out with a battle of ours a while back. Special ops unit that deals with supernatural phenomena? Come to think of it, this might be right up their alley. Hold on. The portal is looking a bit strange. What is that? What? A robot?
ストライダー飛竜発見抹殺する
I forget what that thing is. Strider? Hiryu, is this metal man here your friend? He seems to have an in for you. Solo the assassin. He used to serve under a man called Mayo. Looks like he followed you here. So does that mean right now the whole is connected to Hiryu's era? Most likely. Huh? Something else is coming. More ninja? Is it Ninja Day today? Nakatomi Conglomerate's Enhanced Ninja? These definitely come from my era. There's no longer any doubt. This portal is connected to each of our worlds. Then let's quit dawdling and finish them off while it's still connected. Yes. What I have to do is clear. My mission starts now. Okay, good. That was how I was going to pair them up anyway. Prologue 3. Dancers in Shadow. An obvious nod to the title Shadow Dancer, which was a sequel to Shinobi. Any solo units can take part in battles when joined with pair units. While on a map, you can press X to have a solo unit use a skill. During battles, press R to have them perform a solo attack. Solo attacks can only be used once per battle. After a certain point in the story, you will be able to assign solo units to any pair unit you like during between-stage intermissions. If a pair unit and solo unit both attack an enemy at the same time, it will trigger a crosshead. During a crosshead, attack-based cross points recovery will be greatly increased, and the enemy will remain frozen in place. That makes it much easier to continue chaining hits together without the enemy touching the ground. Let's see, do we have any chests? I don't think so. No. Wait. What was that over there? Okay, that's a manhole cover. Never mind.
構わないよ。
ここで決着をつける。
そう、どうってことはないよ。人使いが荒いわね。逃さないよ。おとなしくしなさい。手裏剣。
Oh, wow.
勝利自体に意味はない。
それは我々に課せられた任務に過ぎんか。
承知。しつけのなってないやつは俺が叩き直してやる。
ちょっとマジで言ってんの？風魔衆の夏剣山行
Still not 100% sure where,
これで決めちゃ
where
うから
Natsu comes from.
影
Oops.
丸、お前とももう一度戦いたいぜ。ああ、いつか我が宿願叶いし時に。ロックオン。
Alright.
参る。当てる。勝負。
Oops.
さてと。
Let's get him out of the way.
悪時期が貴様の白を求めている。
茶番は終わりだ。
ついてないわね。あんた。
アキラよ、好奇なり。
決めるわ。分身攻撃。
とんだ茶番だ。
Enemies with a block gauge can fully defend against ally unit attacks. Block can be circumvented by continuing to attack the enemy until their block gauge reaches 0, or by using XP to perform a special attack. Huh.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go after this
銃よく
solo.
を制す。豪よく銃を断つとも言うぜ。
しょうがない手を貸してあげる
おつ、仕掛けるぞ。
辛い人だろ。
式用大衆
Nice.
行動不能。結構な手前であった。さらに精進すべし。
はいはいそんじゃお疲れ
Cannot complete mission. Retreating now. Where'd he go? He jumped into that big hole in the building. Wait, so if you went and followed him, I'd return to my own time?
行くぞ。
But we've got some fights to deal with first. Uh-oh.
問題ない。
先に仕掛ける。後に続いてくれ。
そうよかったのあんたの邪魔はしないわ。
アキラよ、好機なり。
ついてなかったわね。さようなら。
結果が全てだ。
行くよ。
人は我を犯さず、我もまた人を傷つけず、その武道の心得、夢夢忘れるべからず。
私が手伝ってあげる。これ
その隙逃しない。
オラオラオラ。
へえ、やるじゃん。
And we gotta level up.
当てる。
Oh, so close.
私ね。
Yeah, we want
ス
them
ト
to
ライカ
level
ー
up.
ズの使命を果たす。
おぼろ一族の宿命、ひとときたりとも忘れはせん。
あまりいい気はしないわ。
ここからが本番だ。
永遠におやすみなさい。
勝利自体
Oh.
意味は
それは我々に課せられた任務に過ぎないか。
Close, but no cigar. And look I'm going in after Solo. It's true that right now you'd likely be able to return to your own era. Who knows when this hole will close? I'm going to. I still have a mission to complete. Natsu, what's your plan? You're the only one who came from the past, right? I guess. I'm not really understanding all of this, but, well, whatever happens, happens. Let the current take you, and truth will find you. I'll go first. All right, then. So long, Hiryu. Farewell. Oh, crap, that's right. I was gonna talk to Hiryu about something. What? I need to ask more about that shinobi from Fuma Village he said he met. Right, I'm out of here too. See ya. Hiryu, wait for me. Phew. Well, she's a party and a half. Anyway, I'm off as well. It might be best if neither of us reports this incident to the agency. You may be right. Just one word of advice. That cursed sword of yours, Akujiki, I think it's best you keep a hold of it. I hadn't planned on giving it up. Is there something you're trying to say, Hibana? No, nothing. Goodbye, clan leader. That shinobi. Just what was she trying to tell you, Hotsuma? I couldn't say. Something about me in the future? And Akujiki? Huh? Look, quick! So the road connecting the past and future has closed. It's for the best. I'll admit, I didn't expect this when I got up this morning. Anyway, back to business. Very well, Hotsuma. Very well. Hotsuma, I wish to speak with you about Doral. She's a cyborg, currently used by SIN, a division of the criminal organization Shadaloo. She was provided to them by J6. Are you following all this? Yeah, and it looks like they went ahead with mass production. I fought a whole bunch of them. SIN's leader has gone missing, and I hear someone snatched up all the existing Doral models. I have intel saying they were loaded onto a ship, one that's already left port. The Queen Zenobia. Sources say it's resting on the bottom of the ocean. That's all I can report to you of this matter. I'm grateful for your help, Hotsuma. Not at all. I'm in the Hagakure clan's debt. But I will say this. Don't throw your life away unnecessarily. Akira Yuki, if you want to remain a simple fighter, it's best you not get involved. Doral is my business too. I've fought her before, remember? Zenobia. That ship has already set sail, in more ways than one. There's no turning back for me now. I see. In that case, I have nothing else to say. Hotsuma, thank you again. Akira, let's be on our way. Okay, see you, Hotsuma. Best of luck to you. I really ought to look further into this strange incident in Shibuya. As Akira suggested, perhaps I'll ask for help from that special ops unit, Shinra. What's going on? Ah! What? This power? Could this be a rift? So the incident just now really was... Ah! Not sure what just happened, but we'll find out later on. I finally found you, Tri-Edge. You took everything from me. Now it's my turn to take everything from you. And you know, I'm glad I played through the Dot Hack GU series because I wasn't really sure about this character or Tri-Edge until I played through that. Thank goodness they all came out on PS4 and finished the story. Once I defeat you, I'll finally get her back.
トライエッジちょっと待って人違いだよ
Ah, it's Kite.
喋れねえのかと思ってたぜトライエッジお前さえ倒せば全てが元通りになる俺はそのために戦ってきたんだそのために
だから待っていきなりやってきて君こそ何者なんだ
Yeah, I remember he's a rogue, but I can't remember what his name is.
俺はハセオお前を殺す死の恐怖忘れるな
Haseo, that's right. I just remembered his character class was rogue.
落ち着いてよハセオ僕はカイトトライエッジなんて聞いたこともないよ
Well, Tri-Edge does look a lot like Kite, like a zombified version. Kite? Ha! How much of a newbie do you think I am? Kite, the famous player from R1's Second Network Crisis 7 years ago? Yeah, try a less obvious lie next time. 7 years ago? What do you mean? Are you from the future? Excuse me? The second network crisis. Pluto again. We just got through that a little while back. My friends and I were all there for it. That's impossible. You think I'm an idiot? The world of the past. The world of the past? Wait, is that why this data feels so old? If this is true, then could that really be Azure Kite of the Dot Hackers? Is he from 7 years in the future? Oh no. Are the timelines are getting crossed again? There's Tri-Edge. What the heck? Why does he look just like me? Two Tri-Edges? What's going on? That's Tri-Edge? Is he a cheater? I wish it were that simple. No, this guy is much worse. Whatever he is, he's definitely illegal. And he does look an awful lot like my character. Maybe I should ask Aura about this. Let's fight him, Haseo. I'm just as curious as you are what he is. If you really are Azure Kite, I guess I should feel honored to battle alongside a hero. So, have I really gone backwards in time somehow? What kind of sick joke is this? Don't worry, Haseo. I went through something like this not too long ago myself. I'll fill you in later. Fine. Looks like I'm all out of options at this point anyway. I still can't believe this is really R1. Thanks for waiting, Tri-Edge. We had some business to clear up. Now it's time to deal with you. Careful, Haseo. This floor is full of bugs. Not a problem. Anything gets in my way, I'll just break it down. Any loot that pops out is mine. Got it? That's awfully convenient. Isn't it, though? All right, Azure Kite. This is your turf. Lead the way. Got it. Let's go, Haseo. Breakable objects can be found throughout maps. Ally units can break them by moving next to them and pressing Y. Treasure chests can also be found on maps and can be opened to acquire items. Boss class enemies can use enemy points to perform powerful special attacks, which target single allies, and multi-attacks, which can target multiple allies at once. These kinds of attacks can quickly put you at a disadvantage, so be sure to keep an eye on your opponent's EP. So enemy points are what they're called.
任せて壊す
All right, what do we got? We've got 2 chests and... ten barrels that are breakable.
やってやるぜ。
You know what? Are those enemies? I've never seen that type before. Could they be bug monsters? Their data format looks like it's from my version of the world, R2. Really? That would mean this data is from the future. Where are they all coming from?
やっと追いついたぜ。ちょろちょろ逃げんなチェスの駒野郎。
Vacheron and Zephyr.
バーシロン、ここどこだよ。
言ってんだゼファー。ここはスクエアガーデンの
No, it's the world, dude.
どこだ？見覚えがあるような気もする。
What's with those outfits? Are they illegal players too? Is that... Haseo, I think they're from the real world. The real world? Now I'm totally lost. What happened to R1? Kite? Is that seriously you? But if you're here, then... Oh, come on. Don't tell me we wandered into another game world. Come to think of it, Vacheron and Zephyr did mention they'd come from an Earth in a distant future. Wait, that dopey old dude and that snot dribble of a kid are time travelers in the future? Don't make me laugh. You kind of came from 7 years in the future yourself, Haseo. Who you calling old, you little porcupine? You picking a fight with us, Thornbutt? Because I'm happy to take you up on it. Oh, you're asking for it now. Cut it out, Haseo. Zephyr, what are you doing here? Some weird things showed up in Basil, and our PMF got asked to take care of them. I don't get it. You were just chasing them. How'd we end up falling into a game world again? If that's true, those clusters of data must have leaked into the real world. You're saying the futures of the digital world and the real world are connected? Why couldn't we just focus on Tri-Edge? Oh, dear Lord. Ew. What's that scaly menace? Haseo, is this a monster from R2? Nope, never seen it before. Maybe it wandered in from the real world too? Doubtful. I've never seen anything like that in Basil. Hey, Leanne, you know anything about... Vacheron, Leanne's gone. For serious? She was just behind us a moment ago. Crud buckets. Hope we didn't get separated.
びっくりした。
Oh, snap, it's Soma and Elisa.
来たみたいだな。
That's not Leanne, that's Elisa.
急に目の前が。え、ここは見覚えがあるような。
リンベル遅えよ。ってバシロン。あいつリンベルじゃん。
That's cause it ain't her.
おお、チンベルちゃん。待っていたよ。さあ、早くこっちへ来たまえ。
なんです？
女は化粧で化けるというが、往生なる大地とはまさにこのこと。
わざとやってんだろバシロン。リンベルに聞かれたらまた飯抜きだぜ。
バカだなお前。いい女が急に現れたら勢いでだな。
まったく変わらないですね、バシロンさん。ゼファーも。
は？姉ちゃんなんで俺たちのこと知ってるんだ？
さすが俺様。覚えはないが覚えられてはいる。
私ですよ。アリサ・イリーニチナ・アミエーラ。3年前に一緒に戦ったゴッドイーターです。
3 years ago? The heck are you talking about? That was just a couple weeks ago. And you're older than Elisa for sure. This must be Elisa's big sister. With a pair of sisters like that, I could start a hell of a hostess club. Me? What are you talking about? Trust me, if I'd seen you in the past 3 years, I'd remember it. 3 years? Wait a moment. Elisa, did you come here from 3 years in the future? Huh? Now what are you talking about? I was just on a mission, chasing after that origami when I was blinded by some kind of light.
もう
Ah,
ゼファーアシュロン置いていかないでよね
there's Leanne.
まったくまだ来るのかよ。
PK me now. Oh gosh. I've played a few MMOs, so I know all about that term.
いや、あの人はアシュロンさんたちの仲間だよ。
誰だね、君は。俺も知らねえ。
二人とも何ふざけてるの確かに少し遅くなったけどお化粧が崩れちゃったからちょっと直してただけだよ
ゼファー君と討論を重ねた結果、彼女を新しいリーンベルとして迎え入れることにしたのだよ。しょうがないよな、こればっかりは。な、元リーンベル。
はあ何よそれ誰のこと
Hey, don't I get a say in this? Girl, if you think you can steal Zephyr and Vacheron by dressing like that, then... Wait, have we met before? It's me, Elisa, the God Eater who fought at your side 3 years ago. 3 years ago? Don't lie to me. That was just a few weeks ago. Are you Elisa's sister or something? All I can say is, for me, it's been 3 years. 3 years? You, grew that much in 3 years? I'll explain everything later, Leanne. First, we need to get things back under control. You said it. Hate to rain on your weird little reunion, but we gotta take care of this mess pronto. What the heck? What are all these things? Why is the field data under such heavy load? There's no telling what'll happen if you touch one of those. And we better not touch them. Except maybe the ones that look particularly rewarding. Got it. Keep an eye on those things and take out all enemies. I've never seen this much excitement in a root town. Who knows where this will lead? Heh. This is why I can't stop playing the world. Prologue 4. Welcome to the world. Some stages have traps that trigger certain effects when either an ally or enemy unit touches them. The effects of traps can be negative, like inflicting damage or inflicting status ailments, but they can also be positive, like restoring a unit's HP and SP or healing status ailments. Status ailments have a chance of being triggered by certain attacks. These effects include poison, which deals constant damage to its target, stun, which keeps units from acting until the end of the turn, down, which prevents units from using counterattacks, and bind, which can only be used by enemies and prevents ally units from using their skills. To see which attacks can trigger these effects, click the lower screen. So we can't use bind then, I guess is what it's saying. All right, let's see here. I want them to go down there and get that chest. Where'd Elisa go? Okay, no multi attacks.
無声な奏でる終焉の物語始めようぜ。
活躍したらご飯大盛りにしてあげる。
せっかく格好つけたのにご飯はねえだろ。
後方支援は慣れてるの。それね晩ご飯大盛りで許して。
受け取れよ。
はい、バカーン。
宇宙殺法一気に
Oh, we got a critical at the end there.
全然満たされた感じがしないぜ。
少しはできる子になった感じ。対処します。
レアものだといいな。
And we got a holy potion. Might be able to use cross points here, not 100% certain
やっ
yet.
てみせる。
Oh, so they get Elisa.
背が上がってる。
思いっきりやろ
Let's see if this will finish him off.
う。炎の爪走れ。食らいやがれ。アウラ、この力を使うよ。終わりだ。
Whether that was actually Tri-Edge or not. Goodbye! You're finished, Tri-Edge. Hey, get back here! Haseo, look out! The world itself is unstable. Damn. I guess we really will need to ask her. Okay, getting that chest is gonna just got a whole lot more complicated.
言っとくか。
ゼファーの教育にはいい相手だな。
は？意味わかんねえ。学ぶことなんてねえよ。
私が援護するから。ちょっと熱いぞ。うつでなめんじゃないわよ。
宇宙殺法仕掛けるぜ。演劇団。
フライパンでとどめだから。これで飛んでけ。
でたらめな打ち方しやがって。
でも当たってるだろ。だったら正しいんだよ。
Uh-oh.
対処します。
体力回復リックス。
Yeah, they needed that. The full defend.
言っとくか。
年寄りは休ませてもらうぜ。あとは若者に任せた。
調子いいこと言ってんなよ。撃つぞおい。
私の本気見せてあげる。
逃げらんねえぜ。一気に行く。
Okay, good.
なんだって武器になるんだから。
なんだよ、地味な攻撃ばっかじゃん。
渋いという。だからお子ちゃまなんだ、ゼファー。
どうしますか？
体力回復。
We should be able to get a good counter out of this.
こ
こは一気に片付けます。切り裂いて食らいついて
皆さん続けには PC ボ
Simple.
ディでの戦いにも慣れてきたね。
俺は早いところリアルに戻りてえぜ。覚悟はできてる？終わりだぜ。
私が援護するから。
切るぜ。宇宙殺法仕掛けるぜ。演劇団。
大きく振りかぶって運命って克服できるのかな。
さあね。ただ抗って抗い続けるだけだ。
お前たちがどんな道を選ぼうと俺が受け入れてやるさ。
I don't want to finish this off until somebody gets a chance to get that chest.
私ね。
俺だな。
治療しよう。体力回復。任せて。
And I want Kite and Haseo to be the ones to finish it off. They're the ones that need the experience the most.
邪魔だ。
これこれ。
Godly potion.
対処します。
Oh, nice.
あんまりゲーム感覚で戦うのは良くないけど。
俺たちのボディはゲーム用なんだ。いいんじゃねえか。
ここは一気に片付けます。
真面目にやれよ。
捕食完了。エネルギーをゼロ距離で収
So simple.
経験値の割り振りはどうなってんだ。
二人で共通だよ、ハセオ。
And both units leveled up. And that's the end of that stage. So we have Tri-Edge, who looks exactly like Kite, and Haseo, who came from a future version of the world. And then there's us from the real world. And now it's way in our past to boot. I still don't get why this is even happening. I'd like to help, but I don't even know if we can get back to our world or not. Don't worry about it. We'll deal with our own problems. Besides, since the world isn't stable right now, it might be dangerous to be in our real bodies. Anyway, the first order of business is to return Elisa to her own world. Is that even possible? We still have the data log from when she got here, so I could just use my bracelet. It should be fine. Thank goodness. I'm supposed to be in the middle of a mission still. I guess the rumors were true. The rare Twilight bracelet item belongs to Azure Kite after all. Okay, I'll send the data and log Elisa out. Bye, everyone. It was great to see you all again. I hope this isn't the last time. Elisa, just in case we do meet again, keep getting prettier, you hear? No promises. Okay, logging out. We'll go back the way we came. See you, Kite, Haseo. Good luck, you two. Take it easy, future folks. Phew. Now I'm beat. This is a lot to take in all in one day. Come on, Haseo. We should get going too. Hmm? Why? You got a lead on Tri-Edge's location or something? No. But I know where we can go to find out. Delta server. Hidden, forbidden, holy ground. Hildegrand's Cathedral. The place where everything began. If we go there, we might learn something about what's going on. If we're lucky, We might even meet a girl I know. I haven't seen her in some time. A girl you know? Well, all right, let's go. It's true. That's the place where everything began. I think he's starting to trust Kite now. Well,
神竜の大地へようこそ。乙女の騎士ワルキューレさん、
we're back in Marvel Land.
お邪魔しています。神竜の巫女チキさん。天の使いがこの地に何のご用事かしら。この世界のことはこの世界の人たちが決めることよ。分かっています。だからこそ私は来たのです。つまりこの世界とは無関係のものが入り込んだとでも。その通りです。魔人カムーズ、かつて至宝である黄金の種を奪いマーベルランドにて私が打ち果たした相手です。打ち果たした。それを追ってというのはおかしくないかしら。悪は滅びずということなのでしょうか。再び復活を果たしたのです。そしてそれだけではありません。さまざまな世界でおかしなことが起きています。
Chains of gold and fractures. I know not these chains of gold, but fractures. These are the ill-omened portals that lead to a future of despair. Or was it? Yeah, I guess it is lead, not led. It is one of these which recently appeared in Marvel Land. Impossible! It may be true that our world is known to be connected to others, but even so, a portal such as that, I speak the truth. In fact, it was that very same portal through which the demon Camus fled into this realm. I see. Thank you for this information, Valkyrie. I will tell my people to hunt this creature down at once. No, I shall handle the matter myself. We are not to intervene in each other's affairs, correct? I simply wish to make you aware of the nature of the disturbance. And for that I am grateful, Valkyrie. But it would seem our business is not finished yet. I sense great evil. The Risen, soldiers of the fell dragon Grima. Here the Risen, soldiers of the fell dragon Grima. Here from the ruined future. And now fractures leading to that wretched world have begun to appear in others. A grave portent, to say the least. I see we have much to investigate if we wish to figure out what is happening between the worlds. Surely the revival of Camus is no coincidence either. Indeed, nothing about this is encouraging. And, oh dear, something else is coming. I've never seen monsters of this sort. Are these a new type of Risen? I know of these creatures, but they are native to neither of our lands. What? Then where do they come from?
俺たちの世界、テルカ・リュミレースってとこからだよ。
Let's see. Was that Yuri, maybe? Yep, called
イ
it.
ルカ・リュミレース。あなたたちは何者？目的は私たちかしら。
Pardon me.
おっと、賊なんかじゃねえぜ。女に切りつける剣は持ってねえから安心しな。
ユーリ、ご無礼をお許しください。私は
帝国騎士団の騎士フレイ・シーフォです。彼はユーリ・ローウェル。我々の世界を脅かす者たちを追ってここまで来ました。
ユーリさんにフレンさんナバールやオグマを思い出すわ。この剣士たちはワルキューレの知り合い？
Yes, they are friends from another world. But if you two are here, along with that creature from Turkalumarius. Yeah, we were hot on the heels of one of the remnants of the Adephagos, when suddenly it escaped through some sort of shimmering portal that just appeared out of thin air. We couldn't let that menace threaten another land, so we followed it through and wound up here. Who is that woman with you, Valkyrie? She doesn't look human. She is a descendant of the divine dragon clan of old, the Tiki of Monakeets. Monakeets? The one with the power of dragons who lived for hundreds of years? Indeed, that is the case, but... But what? No need for humility with us. Any one of the divine dragons has got to be plenty strong, no? I have yet to regain all the powers I once possessed. That's one reason I always get so sleepy. Huh. She wasn't kidding. I guess it's a certain kind of bravery, falling asleep in front of your enemies. Val, I suppose it is fitting that an Oracle of the Divine Dragon would have, special abilities. Let's try to keep quiet then. Yuri, Valkyrie. I'll provide cover for you two. We're fighting Risen and a spawn of the Adephagos. Be careful. The enemy is closing in on Tiki. You've got no time to lose, Yuri. Way ahead of you, Flynn. Let's take them out in one blow before they know what hit them. In addition to special attacks, which cost 100% of an ally unit's XP to use, there is also a kind of attack known as a multi-attack that is able to hit multiple enemies at once. To use multi-attacks, press start on the map screen, select your targets, and press A to confirm. The number of enemies a multi-attack can target and the timing with which an ally unit can use one varies by character. During a battle, you can press B while attacking an enemy with normal attacks to spend 100% of your XP and perform a Mirage Cancel, which will cancel your current attack and allow you to quickly transition to the next one. Make full use of both special attacks and multi-attacks to inflict massive amounts of damage on enemies and humble even the most formidable foes.
いいですよ。
Let's go ahead and do this.
鮮烈なる刃、天の闇を鋭く切り裂くただなす者も微塵に砕く。走れ光よ、竜となれ、交流滅裂の。俺に勝つのは100年早い。もっと修練を積まないといけないな。
Okay, good. They're not converging on, Tiki or whatever her name is quite as much now. I think her name's Tiki. I could very well be wrong on that. Oh, Lord. All right. Let's take a look at the map. I guess we can go ahead and smash one barrel just to kind of get an idea of what the odds are that we're gonna get items from them. But I'm not seeing any chests, only barrels. Well, there's that, but wait, where'd she even go?
蹴散らすとしようぜフレン。いや全力を出すべきだユーリ。
この戦い私が預かります。舞い上がり
That'll level me up.
俺たちも仲間を呼ぶか。ラピードにリタにジュディ、
パティにカロル、レイブンさんも呼ばないとね。
私もさらにクリノとサビーヌを。
I just saw Pino and Akka from Toy Pop. That's amazing. Ha! That was nothing. Watch out, Yuri. Something's coming. Or of evil. Could it be him?
しくじったな。人間が嫌がるか。
おいおい、腕が4本もあんのかよ。おまけにあの面、相手すんのはちっとばかし骨が折れそうだな。
Nah, he's definitely not.
マジカムーズ。
てめえはワルキューレ。なんてこった。よりによって。あいつらがしつこすぎるからだ。
誰のことを言っているんだ。ワルキューレさん、こいつは一体。
カムーズ。かつてマーベルランドを荒らし回った魔人。一度、いえ、二度にわたり倒したのですが、またマーベルランドに現れたのです。
I see. A bounty with a bit of a rap sheet, I take it. You willing to hire on the brave Vesperia Guild? We're no strangers to killing baddies, you know. I do know it is true. I hate to trouble you, but I would be remiss to pass up this opportunity. Ha! Laugh it up while you can, worms. I'm about to unleash a wave of destruction the likes of which you've never... You'll do no such thing. Huh? Where did you come from? Go back to sleep. Believe me, I would love nothing more. But you've got your grubby hands on something, haven't you? What? Something important enough to rouse Tiki? Camus, have you absconded with another magic item? This you mean? Heh, it must be pretty precious after all. No, not the...
待ってもらおう。その炎の台座、返してもらうぞ。
Fire Emblem. Here's one of the Fire Emblem characters. This was the big addition to this game. Is Fire Emblem characters, which that's a Nintendo franchise.
もう逃げられんぞ、化け物め。よりによってこの神竜の大地に逃げ込むとは。
追いついてきやがったか。
チキさん、ご無事ですか？大丈夫よ、クロム、ルキナ。私はそう簡単にやられたりしないわ。
あんた寝てただけだろうがよ。
この方々は騎士。いえ、この雰囲気、そして気品は。正解よ、ワルキューレ。彼こそはイーリス星王国の王子、クロム。そしてもう一人がルキナ、クロムの実の娘さんね。
娘？あまりにも年齢が近いのでは？
やめとけってフレン。いわゆる大っぴらにできない事情ってやつがあるんだろ。
チキ、説明を省きすぎだ。誤解を生むだろう。
お父様はそのような裏表のある人ではありません。不器用な、でもいい人なんです。
ルキナ、気持ちは嬉しいが余計に混乱する。
簡単に言うと、時間を超えて未来からやってきた子孫ということよ。
Ah, that makes sense.
未来からにわかに信じがたいですが、しかし現に我々も異世界からやってきたわけですし、それなら確かに辻褄も合う。わかりました。信じるしかなさそうです。
最初からそう説明してくれ、チキ。
この剣士の方々は味方なのですか？初めてお会いしますけど。
一人はワルキューレ、古い知り合いよ。あと二人も異界からのお客様ね。
異界から？やはりここ最近現れている魔物たちは。
Do you whiny gnats ever shut up? Are you gonna fight me or not? Sorry, little buddy. This world is strange and confusing, and we got a lot to hash out. But sure, we're on it. Thank you. I'm sorry for causing you this trouble. Well, it's not like we've got much of a choice. I'm Yuri, and that's my stubborn old friend Flynn. It's an honor to meet the royalty of this land. The honor is ours. Come, let us reclaim the Fire Emblem. Yet another world, huh? This day is getting more and more interesting, don't you think, Valkyrie? If I have any say in the matter, your day will be as dull as your wits, demon. Camus, was it? I imagine you plan to use the Fire Emblem towards some blood-soaked end. But I pledge, we shall change that destiny. Prologue 5, The Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's another series I've never really played. But I understand the games play a lot like this. Which means I would enjoy them when I ever pick one up. Ah. So there are items to be gained by the chests. Or by the barrels. All right. So I'll let them go after that barrel. This group... Wait, where's the other one?
参りましょう。
This group can go over after that barrel over here.
訓練だと思えばこれくらいは。
集いなさい、戦士たちよ。それで
That's the Solvaloo.
ビッグの術で締めくくります。
逃がさない。ざっとこんなもんか。よし、次だ。
私も仲間たちにねぎらいの言葉をかけてあげないと。使命を果たします。
腕が鳴るぜ。
私です。
戦う。俺か。
俺たちの番だ。よろしく頼むぜ、若草色の戦乙女さん。
国威の断罪者さん、半袖王子さん、頑張りましょう。
もっといい称号があると思うんですが。
That's
一斉に
funny.
攻撃しましょう。戦闘からいきますよ。
狙い撃つ。
舞い上がります。
後破戦勝陣。そこだ。
みんなお手伝いありがとう。
敵を撃つ光。そう術。
Hey, what's up, Cloud? Welcome in.
腕を上げたのは君も同じだろ。
We've moved on to Project Cross Zone 2.
使命を果たす。
Dang it. I really want that barrel. And I need to figure out if anybody can heal. Yeah, see, I've always loved Project Cross Zone 1, but it honestly doesn't hold a candle to this game.
薬の術。
Okay.
任せとけって。
No. Yeah, we'll hit it from the side.
俺はいつだってリラックスしてるぜ。
See, now it actually makes a difference whether you attack a character from the front, side, or behind. In the first game, that didn't make a difference.
これくらい。すいません。
戦勝陣。
Valkyrie.
腕を上げたな。
腕を上げたのは君も同じだろ。
行きますよ。
All right, very good.
勝たなければならない。それが使命だ。
はい。作戦通りに行きましょう。
Yes, they're from Fire Emblem. That was the big addition for this game, was the addition of Fire Emblem characters, which, of course, that's a Nintendo franchise.
お父様、体は大丈夫ですか？お怪我は。
大丈夫だ。心配をかけてすまない。
So now we've got Namco, Capcom, Sega, and Nintendo all mixed up in one game. How's that for a combo? Even though the only Nintendo characters in this are the Fire Emblem characters.
お父様、体は大丈夫ですか？お怪我は。
大丈夫だ。心配をかけてすまない。潰す。
And that leaves Camus by himself.
すぐに回復を。
行きましょう。
Okay, yeah, we'll attack him from behind.
集いなさい、戦士たちよ。やっ、太陽の二人とも。
No reason to fight fair when you know the enemy's not going to. Let's see what their super looks like.
決める。クゼ、俺たちの最高の技だ。貫け、無心、蒼天波。
Kind of sucks for Chrom and Lucina. They didn't get much of an opportunity to get built up, whereas Yuri and Flynn got just about all of it. Ugh. Curse you! Camus, this ends here! Not so fast! Ugh. The Fire Emblem! He He tossed it? Why, you... Now! Camus! Oh, that was cheap, albeit effective. He escaped, but not before dropping the fire emblem. I suppose we shall have to be content with that outcome for now. Monsters from other worlds? What on earth is happening here? Believe me, this is just par for the course at this point. You don't say. Worlds other than our own. Turkalumarius and Marveland. I'm sure there's much to see. It would be splendid to visit them someday. Except for the occasional continent engulfing. Except for the occasional continent engulfing. Or one of these days I'll get that right. Let me try it one more time. Except for the occasional continent engulfing war, Marveland is truly gorgeous. Ha! Got it that time. Hey, if it weren't for folks' tendencies toward conflict, we'd never get to travel anywhere. Seriously. We'd never have made it here if the spawn of the Autophagos hadn't gotten away in the first place. None of that changes the fact that you were all an enormous help to us. Please accept our gratitude. Thank you all very much, but Valkyrie, I'm afraid we let your enemy slip from our grasp. Not at all. I'm just glad that shield, the fire emblem you called it, I'm relieved such a powerful artifact was not stolen. The tragedy of the Golden Seed. History must not be allowed to repeat itself. So what do you plan to do now? I expect the appearance of fractures in your world is of some concern. Yeah, we're headed back to Turkalumarius to look into it. I shall pursue Camus, though I fear he has already fled to another world by now. We plan to scour the land in search of any other unusual occurrences. Then I guess this is farewell. Be a king your people can be proud of, Chrom. I shall take those words to heart. Thank you, friends from another world. We'll take our leave then. Until we meet again. Farewell, friends. I hope someday we may repay you for all you've done for us. I hope with all my heart this is the end of the matter. But a dreadful feeling tells me an even graver crisis awaits. The past, the present, the future, and other worlds besides. It seems there is nowhere left untouched by chaos. None can even hazard a guess what lies in store, or where it will all converge. And now, the present day, Shibuya. And there's nothing we can do, like equipment-wise. There's the chains.
なんとか入り込めた。ここでシンラと落ち合うことになっているが。
気になるものが見えるわね。関わりたくはないけど、そうもいかないわよね。
この巨大な鎖は一体どこから生えているんだ。
ここは閉鎖都市渋谷よ。少なくともまともなものじゃなさそうね。
ジェネシスを使ってみるか。バイオスキャンをかければ何かわかるかもしれん。
Or will it?
そうね、やってみましょう。
Oh, looks like they don't have time. What are these things? Not friends, that's for sure. Not zombies either, from what I can tell. Jill, you don't suppose this is the Thanatos, do you? Unlikely, but either way, they don't look too happy with us. Not even the Genesis can determine what they are. I'm guessing they're not from this world. So it's true. The reason Tokyo Shibuya Ward was sealed off is because it was connected to another world. So this is Shinra's battleground? I see why they're so busy. They should be here pretty soon now. The same two as always, I'm sure. Seriously, does Shinra even have anyone else? Be nice, Jill. Come on, let's take care of these things before they get here. You got it, Chris. All right, let's take a look around. Chest, anywhere. Well, there's something that's breakable, but may not get anything out of that. The cones are breakable, but I doubt there's going to be... Oh, and so are those barricades, too. The rails are breakable, but I highly doubt we'll get any items from doing that. Let's see. I say we go ahead and boost experience.
警告を聞く相手ではなさそうね。
弾薬はたっぷり持ってきた。問題ないさ。
回転。
とどめだ。
Always a good move to make, Chris.
フィニッシュだ。報告書が面倒な相手だったな。
いつも通りって書けばいいのよ。
Oh, dear Lord. What now? Those monsters with the skies. Do they look familiar to you, Jill? The Genesis has data on them. I knew it. They're monsters of Oma. The organization of monsters that Shinra's rival? And those other monsters must also have been...
Oh, 大正解です。さすが BSAA。確かな分析でありますね。ですが、そのゴールドチェーンにはお触りは nothing で understand？
I forget what her name is.
なんだこのテンションは。
あなた何者なの？正解ってことはオーマのメンバーなのね。
Oh, mistake！ 秘密だったのですが、言っちゃいましたね。まあ、あなた方にはここで消えてもらいますので、まったく no problem ですけどね。
生かして返すつもりはないか。来日早々ひどい話だが、ともかくこの金の鎖はオーマの仕業らしいな。
タナトス。日本に持ち込まれた新種のウイルスにたどり着く前に余計なことに首を突っ込んだよね。
ウイルス？ユーたち BSAA が日本に来たわけ。それですか？
その口ぶりではオーマはウイルスの件には関わっていないようだな。
That's right！ でも、ちょっと面白い話聞きました。
まさかウイルスを横取りでもするつもり？
その通りというわけで Sorry 死んでもらいましょうかね。
Very sad kill splat. Oh, that's great. Uh-oh.
この声は。
Oh 何事？ What's your name？
Who's coming in? Ah!
に名乗るまでもない。知っているはずだ。
Reiji and Xiaomu have arrived.
アリス・レイジ噂通りなかなかいい男ね。
なんじゃなんじゃ、そんな喋りで個性的とか思ってるんじゃないやろな。
ノンそんなつもりありませんのです。アホポンのチビギツネは引っ込んでてください。
このウサギんじゃ、誰がアホポンじゃ。
I wouldn't want to be right either, Xiaomu. Just saying. That's hilarious. Aha! Shinra agents Arisu and Xiaomu. Right on time. Is that a trailer? It's too big. Feast your eyes on the Super Comet. The finest space tank Shinra's got. She's a local use heavy duty transport. And please don't give her any other names. Oh, Shinra's big trailer. You have very large and strange thing, Desu. You could say the same of you. What are Oma's plans for these chains? Seriously, and for that matter, who are you? What's your name, Funny Bunny? Sheath is me. Good morning. I am Oma American Branch Agent Desu. Oma America? Afraid I've never heard of your group back home. Of course, it's secret. Public Oma working as Far East headquarters, okay? Far East HQ, you mean Japan? So something big is going down in Japan, and that's why the American side has shown up. Did I get that right, Saya?
お見通しってわけね、坊や。
So somehow he knew she was here.
坊やと呼ぶな。ここで何をしている？この鎖は何だ？
簡単に答えると、お仕事の最中なの。鎖は秘密。これでいい？世界を混沌に導くのが私たちオーマ。本部のエージェントは忙しいのよね。
オーマの極東本部じゃと？いつからそんな大層な名前になったんじゃ。
活動の中心は私たち日本のオーマだもの。当然そういうことになるわけ。言っておくけど、決して後付けじゃないのよ。
どうでもいい。そっちのふざけたやつと何をしようとしている？
私のどこがふざけてますか？めっちゃ許さんのです。ガッテン。
なんちゅうアメリカンテイストじゃ。さすが北米支部というだけはあるの。
Oh, I love it.
そんなことないと思うけど。
あんなアメリカ人いないぞ。
Yep. She's right. Or Chris is right. They're both right.
照れなくても OK ですね。私のアメリカンドリーム見せてあげます。
はいはい、楽しい時間はおしまい。という、ちょっと急だけど、ここでまとめて始末をつけさせてもらいましょうか。
Did not mean to fast forward through her dialogue, but I love that bit about mangled Japanese she picked up on the internet. That's great.
その無駄に大きいトレーラーもここで壊すか、大までもらうかしちゃおうかしらね。
Will you now? I see much disappointment for you, future-wise. Okay, Reiji, Xiaomu, take them down, all of them. You too, BSAA. You've had a long career with this sort of thing by now. I'm not that old. Who put you in charge, Urashima? Is that Shinra's commander of operations there in the vehicle? More like the head of the equipment team. We'll do proper introductions later. Come on, together we can do this. Chapter 1, Arisu in Chainland. And we cannot do multi-attacks. It's not with Chris and Jill.
なるほど、強そうだ。
戦闘が始まってもその調子でね。
Dang it, I forgot they don't have a solo unit. They just have their pair unit.
なかなかいい動きだったぞ、チル。
まだまだ現役で戦っていかないとね。
Love that song. Nope. And they are not going to get close enough to attack. So it wouldn't make any sense to use any skills. We'd just be wasting SP. Oh, great.
ほらほら。了解。
この相手、なるほど、強そうだ。
その息が続くよう期待してるわ。甘いわね。
とどめだ。
ここからよ。
All right, we got a critical.
打ち砕く。終わったか。なんとかなるものだな。
索敵を忘れないで。まだ終わっていないわ。
And we do not have enough cross points. Wait. Yeah, let's get rid of that first.
シャオム、しくじったら容赦なく尻をつかむ。
新しい。そんなんされたらわしは。
ここは援護に入るわ。手榴弾よ。夕方でも。
必勝への奇跡。しろ。貫け。
もっと楽に勝つ方法はないのか？
つまり残虐行為手当が欲しいんじゃない？
Let's see. Okay, we've got 5 enemies left to deal with.
Here we go.
はーい。
Let's see. Oh.
行動開始。
I thought we were going to be playing as Xiaomu and Reiji.
一丁やってみっかの。
しないで。
リバースナック。
They are going to need to heal themselves. And fortunately, I think they do have a healing skill.
まだまだ現役で戦っていかないとな。
Let's see. Nope, they do not. This ain't gonna be good.
1分1秒が惜しい。
古来より1秒も無限大というしの。
後方から援護する。
ロケットランチャー。
その位置だ。この坂に死角はない。
Oh, we got a couple of criticals there. More importantly, 2 enemies off the map.
というところだ。
わしらの戦いはこれからじゃ。
Oh, she just referenced Smash TV. Total Carnage. I love it. I forgot she references other games.
Understand? Oh, 私ね。
Oh no.
大丈夫よ。
Let's get that one out of the way.
倒すしかない。
その息が続くよう期待してるわ。感謝するわ。
とどめだ。
逃がさない。
狙い撃ちだ。
特艦するわ。
リバースナックル。
しぶとい相手だったわね。
敵が生き返る可能性も考慮するんだ。
We're gonna have to use some items here. I was hoping I could go a little longer before we did that. Hopefully that will suffice, but I have a feeling it's not going to.
成敗。その方に資格はない。チャウム、合わせろ。銃の方。そうだ、その位置だ。
And that's all the attacks I get.
が足りない。
ほら、こっちよ。
Oh. This is a bad predicament. Okay, I used more of them than I wanted, but better to be safe than sorry.
連携をうまく取りましょう。
この方に資格はない。決勝への奇跡。
相手にとって不足はなさそうだな。
了解した。
All right, time to finish her off.
このチャンスは生かす。
Interesting how that went through her block. But oh well. Now they're level 3. Well, this is not exactly going according to plan, but oh well, it is what it is. Oh, Saya's retreating? Oh, it's okay, Saya retreating? Or whatever the heck she said. We only dropped by to check on things anyway. It's not like they can do anything about the chains on their own. What are you miscreants whispering about? Listening girl secrets, very naughty pretty man. Rude, rude. Boys at that age, they just can't help themselves. Come, we've got somewhere to be. Sayonara, bye-bye. I forgot you only had to beat one of them. Well, that was a thing that happened. Our colorful new friend aside, it's clear that Oma is up to something. Saya said they had somewhere to be. Could there be other chains like the ones here? Man, I was getting kind of nervous about that one. What do you make of him, Murashima? The Genesis couldn't tell us anything. Call me Doctor, sweetie. Thanks. And I'm afraid I don't have the equipment to investigate them properly. That said... Yes, Doctor? They appear to have come from a dimensional distortion, a rift. I believe they are quite literally chaining this world to another one. Whoops, hold up. Urgent transmission coming in. So this is what Oma is after? Connecting different worlds? What would be the point in that? To win some kind of smartphone GPS game? Somehow I doubt it. Attention everyone! Emergency report from HQ. Really? What's it say? BOWs have been sighted in Shinjuku's Kamurocho neighborhood. What? What are BOWs again? Please say big old wizards. Bioorganic weapons. Creatures made using a special kind of virus. Wait, you don't suppose it's Thanatos? Thanatos? Is that the virus's name? I'll fill you in on the way. Please, take us to Shinjuku. Sure, hop on. The Dragon Turtle Mark I loves emergencies. She gets to go fast. What about the chains? We just gonna leave them here? Not to worry. I've already told the investigations department to do their thing. Investigations-wise. I guess that's that. Let's get to Kamurocho. I've never seen anything like this. How many people does it seat? Oh, at least 50 to 60 easily. And in consideration of Shinra's line of work, she's been decked out with a host of... Yes, Doctor, we're very impressed. How long till we get to Kamurocho? Well, the city's still refusing to waive traffic laws for our autopilot, but not too long, I suppose. I guess that's that. But I still hate waiting around with nothing to do. Yeah, it's like a boring loading screen. Hey, why don't more games have mini-games on the loading screen? Bored? Why not kill time the traditional way? Shopping. Shopping? Is there a catalog of questionable home appliances? Even better. I'm selling nifty gadgets I invented, spare parts, equipment from Shinra's storage cabinets. Are you allowed to sell those? We may have Koryuji Holdings as a benefactor, but to keep R&D going on the Dragon Turtle, we're gonna need a lot more cash. Huh. Always thinking ahead, I see. I think we're gonna call it here, folks. But first, let's see. Okay, so we've only got two units. Okay. This is the first time we get to do that. We hadn't been able to switch equipment before.
たっぷりと、そしてじっくりと見ていきなさい。
The only things I want to buy right now. I want one restore pill and 4 apple gels.
ねえ。
Do we have anything to sell. Nothing that I want to sell.
次に期待しましょう。しょうがないから。
All right, we will save again. I think I'm going to call it here, folks. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. We'll continue this tomorrow. And we're starting on Chapter 2. And with us going to Kamurocho, I know what that means. I hope you guys know what that means. I'm getting excited for this one. Because the other team unit that really got me excited for this game, we're about to meet them. Thank you for being here, Cloud. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Let's see who we can raid before we go. Well, here's somebody I haven't rated in quite a while. We're going to drop in on Jillaxian, who playing something retro. I'm not sure what it is, but Jillaxian's a great time. And I love the name, too, because it's a play off Galaxian, which is one of the... or at least that's what I get out of it. Okay, might help if I spelled it correctly. Let me try that again. At least what I get out of it is a play off one of the all-time arcade games, Galaxian. Okay, good. So we got it spelled right this time. Once again, folks, thank you to everybody for tuning in. I will see you back tomorrow when we continue Project Cross Zone 2, and I can't wait for tomorrow, folks. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978 signing off.